Hey, good morning. You know, there's a common trait that most great salespeople, most great politicians, most great communicators have, and that's simply the attribute of empathy. They're able to feel empathetic with other people, to read them, to understand what's going on in their mind, to feel what they're feeling, to know what they're knowing, to process information the way they're processing information. And the reason why it's so important to be empathetic, the reason why it's so important to have empathy to the people you sell or persuade or communicate with, is because you have to enter the conversation going on in the other person's mind. If you do not get into the conversation they're having with themselves, you cannot persuade them, you cannot move them, you cannot sell them. In order to do this, you literally have to stop thinking about yourself and start thinking about them. Start putting yourself in their position. Now, quite frankly, most of us think about ourselves all the time, or most of the time. And even when we do think of other people, the only way that we're able to think about them and be empathetic towards them is to think about how we would feel in that situation. Again, thinking about ourselves. You know, empathy doesn't necessarily mean that you're a great person. Some of the, wackest sociopaths, psychopaths in the world are terribly empathetic people. It's just that they do evil things with it. So you can't use your empathy to be evil, but you have to use your empathy to connect, to feel, to be emotionally connected to the person that you're trying to sell. And once you enter the conversation going on in their head, once you enter the conversation going on in their mind, in their body, you're able to sell them. This morning, I don't know why I'm talking about this, other than this morning, I saw the news where one of my friends lost his dog Butters, the ASAP Roofing family out in Tyler, and 10 years. I've had the chance to meet Butters on a few occasions. Sweet dog. And I immediately thought, what it would be like to lose my dog. You guys know that I walk Charlie every morning and talk to you. But the only way I was able to feel what my friend JoJo's feeling this morning is I imagined what it'd feel like to lose Charlie. Not a great feeling. But JoJo, man, my heart goes out to you today, man. I know that that's hard to lose your dog. So, love you, brother. Everybody else, make it a great day.